Hello Taurus, welcome to your bonus solar eclipse reading. What's going down for you at the moment? The energies are quite intense right now, I'm sure you're very aware. And it's going to be happening in your 12th house. So your dreams might be, your dreams might be on another level right now. Particularly these last 2 weeks, and whether you've been connecting in with different spiritual beings, different creatures, or your dreams have been on a whole other level, and connecting with your mental health, or your mental health has, how can I say that? Your experiences have highlighted areas in your mental health that you've grown in and within, but also areas in which you can continue to grow, develop and support. I also feel like there is some big messages coming for you in your intuition, in your mental space, whether that's coming out of dreams in that liminal space, or also in the dream space. I'm just going to take the top one. Oh no, I just want that one as well. No, that one. Okay. Good. Wow. Beautiful. Wow. You've got a great reading. Ace of Swords. So this is that connection with the mind, connection with your mental space, or you're connecting your mental space with the spiritual, which is much easier said than done, because your thinking space is normally very it can be very heavy in the logic. When connecting it to the spiritual, it's letting go of why and how something is coming in, and more understanding what is coming in. And then you've got the 9 of Cups, followed by the 9 of Pentacles. So you're very happy about you will be very happy about what's developing in your work and emotional space. And I feel like, is your work with this 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups right next to each other? Do you work in an emotional space? And what I mean by that, do you work in a service, or in the service industry? That's not really what you would say, but are you a counselor? Are you a spiritual teacher? Are you a guide to people? Because there's a lot of growth and stability that's being created through this connection of your logic to the spiritual. And I feel like that's, like I said earlier, it's much easier said than done, and it's a practice. You have to follow that middle path, because it's very easy to stray ever so slightly into too spiritual or too logical and forget to stay in that middle space where you can have a good hold on both. Finding that middle path, when you're truly there, you realize how easy it is to fall off. You realize that you'd kind of prefer to have a stronger hold here or a stronger hold there, when in reality it's a balance. And And it's those desires for wanting a bit more of stability here and there that actually pulls us to one side or the other. And you'll find you're experiencing this strength come through you. And it's coming through fast. And your intuition is going to be on another level. And this is something to celebrate. Let that sit for a minute. This reading is beautiful. Whatever you're doing, whatever big things are happening for you at the moment, and it feels like big things when you've got the Ace of Swords here, along with the Strength card. And the Strength card's right in the middle. You've got 7 cards here. Strength is at number 4. That is the strength of walking that middle path. And in a way, either side of the Strength card, you've got the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, which both of these cards are very sedentary. They're very peaceful. They're very, let's sit and enjoy this table with my friends around me, lots of cups, lots of love, lots of joy, bathing in that beauty. Similarly to the Nine of Pentacles, where you're sitting and enjoying the fruits of your garden. And then on the other side, you've got to balance that with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, which are 2 of the fastest cards in the deck. And it takes, along with celebration of the Six of Wands. So I feel like this reading is both a journey and a representation of what you've got to balance. You've got to balance this growth that's coming through by connecting your mind and your logic to the spiritual, whilst not letting that connection that's going to be really feeling like a lightning bolt of strength not turn into the tower and topple you off, because that's where this. I don't think that's going to happen. The tower's not here, and there's no bad cards here. But it's worth saying that, you know, if we were to go too far on one side towards the speed, for example, then yeah, we could fall off. But if we sit too much on the sedentary side, we don't really go anywhere. We just sit there and enjoy the garden, and then suddenly it's autumn, and you're like, oh, the fruits have gone. So it's important to enjoy what's here, whilst keep moving. Keep moving forward, and you know that's coming through really strong. You know you want to move forward. You know that you have a chance now to really push on. And we've got forgiveness of others, followed by open the floodgates of opportunity. I think this is really interesting. I feel like this forgiveness of others whatever's coming up for you at the moment, whatever this connection of the spirit to the logic, the memories might come back, some pain, some insecurity. This initially fell out upside down. So to me, this is also kind of reflecting it's not just forgiveness of others, it's forgiveness of ourselves for any past mistakes or not necessarily achieving what we wanted to set out to achieve in a specific time frame. And then we've got open the floodgate. Open floodgates, plural. And opportunity. Open the floodgates is directly underneath the strength card. Hold those gates open. Whatever comes in, ride it out. I feel like it's going to be good. Might be a bit intense. When you've got the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords right next to it. That's going to be a ride. So it might feel like you're going through, what I'm seeing right now is this, you're going through this portal. It kind of feels like you're going along at like a nice steady pace, like do 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 do, and then suddenly the portal widens, and then you are just flying. The stars aren't individual stars anymore. They are streaking like you're moving at light speed through space. And at the end, you've got an opportunity which fell down between the Knight of Swords and the Six of Wands. There's something waiting for you here at the end. We don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. So thank you, Taurus, for watching this reading, and drop a like and subscribe, and let me down in the comments below what exactly is happening. I'm really intrigued. It looks great, feels great. Go out there, smash it. You've got this. Number one cheerleader right here. You got this. See you next week.